guys? It is November 5th. It's been about 5 weeks since my last vlog update, and this is literally like my 11th take doing this video. I guess I'm at a little bit out of practice. You know, life has been moving pretty fast, and it's been really busy the last 5 weeks. So I'll do my best to kind of get everybody caught up to speed with what's been going on in my world. The last vlog update, I know I mentioned that I was doing one last show. That show is going to be the WNBF Worlds in Boston on November 15th. And it's basically a dream come true because this is a show that, I've had my heart set on for a long, long time. A lot of awesome bodybuilders have done this show. Brian Whitaker, Jim Cordova, Dave Gooden. I mean, the list goes on and on. These guys, are some of the best natural bodybuilders um, that we've ever seen. So for me to get to that stage, is like the ultimate dream, and it's finally going to happen for me. And so I'm just, really excited about the show. We're going to have other 3DMJ athletes competing there as well, both as amateur and pros. We're going to have, other 3DMJ athletes that we work with who will be there supporting us. So it's just going to be one hell of a time, and it's I can't think of a better way to cap off a tremendous season I've had. I know I've only been on stage once this season, but this season, I mean, I have learned so much about myself, not only physically, but about what I'm capable of, but mentally. Just, when you go through prep for as long as I have, and this is like the 49th week, so by the time it's all said and done, we're going to be close to a full year of prepping. You learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot about uh, the way to prep. You learn a lot about the sport, and yeah, it's just I want now that I have that, I'm just really eager to keep sharing that with my athletes, as a coach. Um, but yeah, so it's just I'm excited to close the season out, on the stage that I've always dreamed of being on, and that is the WNBF World. So yeah, very exciting. Um, so what's been going on? I think a big highlight is 3DMJ. The three of the four coaches went to the Dominican Republic to do a seminar there. We did a 3-day seminar. That was fantastic. We got to meet some very nice people, and we got to eat some awesome food. And the food there is tremendous. I mean, the quality of the food is awesome. And I actually got leaner while I was vacationing in the Dominican with that awesome food. So, it taught me how to prep while vacationing. So that was another thing that I can now teach other people is because I went through it. So that was awesome. And we got to see some nice scenery there, some beaches, mountainsides, you name it. It was just an awesome trip. Um, we did that, and then basically from there I got caught up with family because being away from the family for about 8 days, so I had to get caught up with them. I got behind on my workload because of the vacation, so it's just been a crazy last month, of me just being extremely busy. And then last week my fiance had a health scare where she passed out at work, so basically due to dehydration. She was dehydrated, she passed out, but I got an emergency phone call at home saying that she passed out, and she's getting rushed to the hospital. That, to me, really freaked me out. And, she's, once I found out she was going to be okay and it was the next day, then I just really thought about things. It's like it puts things in perspective, because a little bit there, I was kind of stressing over this show just a little bit. I got to get shredded, got to get super shredded, super shredded, super shredded. And, after that health scare, I was like, you know what? Life can be taken from you at any second. Life can change from you just like that. It could change and for the worst. So really, things like bodybuilding, getting shredded, trying to improve your lifts, whatever the case may be. Yeah, it's important, because you want to improve and all that, but in the big picture, of life, when you put it into real perspective, it's just bodybuilding. And so moving forward, I was like, you know what? Keep doing what I've been doing. Enjoy the process. Have fun. Don't take it too serious. Keep working hard, but enjoy it, and be happy with what you've built and what you're doing and what you're accomplishing. So it's just going into this last show, I'm just like, you know what? Win, lose, who cares? You know what? I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing these past 49 weeks, and that's having the time of my life with the sport I love. And I think, not getting myself too up, not letting myself get too down, just enjoy it and not stress over the small stuff in life anymore.
Boo!